Yeah.
If I told each and every one of you, right? Let's say I'm your type, right? Hypothetically, I might have triggered some of you by this point. But let's say I was your type and I came to you at a club, right? And I like started talking about myself, and then I told you, you know what? I got an awesome Louis Vuitton sneaker collection. What'd you think?
I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I don't care.
Turned off.
Yeah, turned off straight up.
Wouldn't care.
Show off. I don't care.
Okay.
You got money, you like shoes.
Okay, ladies, see that really that nonchalant. I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
That's exactly how men feel when you say I have a career.
Yeah, we don't care.
It's just that here's the thing: guys are not going to admit this because, like you said earlier, I'm using you as an example, but a lot of women think like that. When men say things like this, like I don't care about a woman's career, how much money she makes, you're a misogynist. Like,
how dare
you're toxic.
You're a jerk
in Spanish.
Yeah, like women. So guys are very scared to tell women what they want because the things that make women attractive are politically incorrect. Okay.
Totally get that.
So what I'm saying is that look beyond it.
Out
okay.
What it was after that, I was a risk in his life. Like he's like a very like strategic person, and like he did end up with someone in that same field that he's in the same company. So like it was like weird to me. Like at the time I was like, all right, I got it, but then
he just took the safe route.
He literally did find a girl in his company like that. He like was like, oh, good for like. I feel like it was just like a rebound. Like he was like, that's.
Was she younger than you?
No, same age. We're all the same age. It doesn't matter about age at this point. Like even if she was 2 years younger, like I feel like that's still the same like age range. At the end of the day, she did have the career that he wanted. I was the risk, and he didn't want to have a risk.
But how many other guys wanted you, but you didn't want them?
I wanted like at the time. I don't care. I don't know.
See, but that's.
But like at the time, like we were like,
that's
we're all in the same friend group. Like I like liked him. Like he knew I liked him. I said liked him. He knew it. He said no. Like he said it harsh too. Like he said it straight up no.
What's wrong with that?
Which I like. I'd rather have him be direct.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like.
Most guys
he said
are not
no.
gonna,
I walked away. Walked away.
Yeah, most guys aren't going to be direct though.
I know most aren't, but I actually have more respect for him now, and I'm still friends with him now because he was direct.
But you should have known from jump the minute he said it's because you don't have lying.
We have a mutual friends, and our mutual friends was like, no, he's
there's
about it.
Other things that I guarantee you, there's other things that he might have not liked about you that he's just never gonna profess. Like I'll be honest, like if a guy finds out that you had a promiscuous past, you're fucking done.
I mean, he's known me for like since I was in high school. He knows everything.
Like, he might know unflattering realities.
If you have masculine traits, like you're very like
assertive,
alpha
A-type. Yep.
Guys are like, yo, you know what? I don't want that in my life. It's too much stress.
Yeah.
So certain things can happen where you might not even realize
you might not know
you're doing.
I'll tell you this.
Sometimes like don't you want like someone else to be like more like alpha or dominant than you, and like you get put in
men don't want that.
Most guys don't.
No. I'm saying it in reverse. Like like she's an alpha female, but like at the end of the day,
there's no such thing as alpha female.
Females. But you're saying like a girl can be like more outspoken,
a masculine girl.
Like you're saying a masculine. Okay, that, and then like. Some of those girls want to be like put in their place, and like how many guys are actually going to do that?
Do you know how many guys?
No. Because this is the asinine concept of modern day women.
Yeah.
If I walk to each and every single one of you, right? We're at a club, right? Yeah. Walk up to you. Maybe I'm your type. You know, who knows? Maybe again, probably not. But I'm wearing a dress and heels, and I come up to you and I say, "Hey, you're beautiful. Oh my God, I love your shoes. Like, would you love to go on a date one time? Oh my God, you're so hot." You see a bunch of no's, right?
I would say yeah.
I didn't say no. I'd be like intrigued. Because like, why are you walking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it to the mic.
So I'm like, what do you mean?
You can't win, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. They can. There are exceptions to the rule. Most women that are heterosexual and normal would say no.
Okay, so what's being normal to like that?
They would say they would say no. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's how ridiculous women sound when they say, "Well, I'm an alpha female. I'm a go-getter, whatever." That's fine. That's fine, but that's the equivalent to me coming up to you in a dress and saying, "Well, I'm a alpha male, but I'm only alpha when I meet a feminine woman." Why should a man have to rise to your level of masculinity?
But I'm not saying that they have to rise. I'm saying like, why can't I just say like I'm
you literally
outspoken?
just asked that though.
Like
why
am I not allowed to be outspoken and say I like this?
No, you are. You are.
Like
this is the point.
That's what
Let me finish. You are okay. It's completely within your prerogative to be outspoken, to be A-type, assertive, etc. But what I am saying is, it's also within the man's prerogative to not tolerate it. That's the difference.
That's completely fair.
Men have choices too.
They can be like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, they don't want to do that.
That's how dating is, isn't it?
No, but
like,
here's the thing. This is what women get mad about. Women get mad when men have preferences. Women
Exactly.
want to be able to have the preferences and say, I choose. And if a man doesn't choose you, it's a problem. But what I'm saying is that most men that have options, that are masculine men, are not going to want to have to sit there and have to emasculate a masculine woman because I have to rise up to the level of damn near slapping you to get you on point. And guys don't want to do that.
That's
Yeah.
I don't,
Women
I don't
say
even
that.
want to be on that level.
But,
I'm like,
No.
you're missing my point. The point
No,
is that
I got your point.
masculine women are
I'm
not
just responding.
attractive. I'm going to say it again. Masculine women are not attractive. And it's an asinine concept that modern day women think it's okay to be masculine. That's why when I gave you the example, if I wear a dress and heels, I'll walk up to you and say, let's go on a date. Oh, by the way, I'll be masculine if I find a feminine woman. That's what it sounds like when a masculine woman comes up and says, well, I can be feminine. I just need a masculine man to get me in point. Why should a man have to do that? You should naturally be feminine, but it's just a ridiculous, it's a ridiculous concept that women think that they should be accepted as how they are, as if they don't have to self-improve. No, men have to self-improve. Women also have to self-improve, and you have to be feminine. If you're a
That's
masculine,
completely fair.
it's
I
okay. You
agree.
can be a career man, you can be dominant, you can be assertive. But the consequence of that is most men are not going to tolerate it. They just won't say it. Because if they say it, it's considered misogynistic. A lot of you guys gave me crazy faces when I said that, but this is what men are thinking. They can't say this though, because you get canceled for speaking like this.
See, I just want
No,
to
it's
that point as
completely
well,
fair.
because women don't really know what men want. And do you know how many men take up girls that work at McDonald's, CVS, change their whole life because they want to take care of them? That man is the exception to the rule. Obviously, he saw something in you that he didn't want. That's why he said no. But generally speaking, if a guy's into you, he don't care if you work at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, he'll take care of you no matter what.
Guys are very simple and
Yeah.
women are so complex.
Yeah.
Like that's why we don't understand each other. Like men are so simple, women are so complex. So men don't understand us because half the time, if you want to be honest, we don't understand ourselves. We always change our minds.
Well said.
And that's true. That's just what it is. And men are so simple. It's like, give me a beer, fuck the shit out of me.
Blowjob.
Give me blowjobs
Give me peace.
randomly.
That's
Make
it.
sure my
Don't
my
spend all the
belly is
money.
full.
That's it.
And don't nag me. Let me watch the fucking game in peace. And they'll be fine. It's simple. But with women, our minds always changing. We'll be like, oh, we want a man like this. And then one will come along. You're like, wait, but he's not this, this, and this. So
I disagree
Damn,
though.
yeah,
I think
wait, hold on.
women
Hold
are
on,
not
hold on.
educated.
Who are you? Who are you?
Alexis Love.
Yo,
Shout out to Instagram, by
you
the
watch
way.
the show?
Huh?
You watch the show or no?
No, I only watched it maybe once or twice.
That's fire.
Because I'm from Minnesota, so I seen Mr.
Minnesota.
Organic on here, and that's what I watched.
Mr. Organic. Through.
I'll tell you this. One thing I've noticed about women that are involved in whether it's OnlyFans, porn,
Adult
strip
scene.
clubs, adult scene, whatever, they're extremely aware of how men really operate because you guys see, unfortunately, you guys see the dark side of men. You see them sending you the dick pics and I want this and whatever. And you
Married
figure out,
guys.
you start to figure out that men are very simple.
Yeah.
It's women that have really changed. As women have become more liberated, their standards have went up with it. Because here's the thing, ladies, women date up, men tend to date down. So as a woman becomes more and more successful or becomes more and more assertive or more dominant, whatever it is, she's going to want a man that's higher than her to some degree. Women don't look for an equal. They want a superior, regardless of what
And they want
society
a
wants